Guys, don't be like this. Didn't even say excuse me. And then, wait for it.
2 hours later.
Proceeds to walk in front of me while holding 95 pounds DBS in each hand right before starting my set.
I think you being upset in this video has less to do with that man's actions and more to do with the fact that you had already set up your camera to take your video and you didn't want to move from the center of it, or you didn't want anybody getting in the way. Regardless, you should never be in front of the dumbbell rack hitting a set. Now, if you're waiting in front of the dumbbell rack, you're doing something like a run the rack, which is drop set, drop set, drop set, drop set. It is still your job to move if somebody walks up. You did this in the first part of the video. He walked up, he grabbed his dumbbells, you stepped back. This happens every day in gyms. Usually taking a step back like you did or a common head nod, that takes care of the problem. Now, I would have said excuse me, but you have to understand, you're wearing headphones. Also, you say that he walked in front of you to put his dumbbells back. He didn't. First off, again, you shouldn't be in front of the dumbbell rack hitting a set. He actually stood to the side and reached over to put them back so as to not get in your way. Either way, this video doesn't need to exist. You don't need to post this to shame this man. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Shout out to Joey Swell again for putting these TikTok Muppets in place. And surprise, surprise, she deleted the video when she saw his response.
How long have you been training for?
4 years.
4 years.
Are you guys natural?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
You're natural?
Yes.
4 years training?
Yes.
Have you ever thought about taking steroids? Has it ever crossed your mind?
No. No.
When I saw the first guy do it, I was thinking, what the fuck are you doing? When she tried to do it, I was thinking, what in your right mind made you think you're going to fit through that little gap? It's just not going to happen.
How you doing, sir?
Not too bad, how are you?
Question for you. What is a woman?
A woman? It's something...
What did he say?
Do you think men or women have it harder in dating?
Women, for sure.
Why?
For example, you spend 5 minutes getting ready for a date. I spend an hour, or it looks like I didn't try. And it's just way too much effort to invest. Men aren't worth that, no offense.
But don't women enjoy putting makeup on?
No, I don't. I sweat it all off today. It was terrible.
Why do women wear makeup?
Because men have created the illusion and the, I guess, need for women in society.
What?
This is terrible. I'm not even drunk. This is terrible. This is awful. I'm terrible.
I'm just letting your thoughts come out. I like this.
I think y'all should interview them. All right, great. That was fun. Bye.
Oh, boo-hoo, you got to put makeup on so the date's harder. Let's be honest, most of the time it's a man that's picking you up, he's picking the spot, he's probably going to pay for the date, and he's going to drop you off. And as a woman, you got way more options than the average man, but dating's still harder for you.
Bring back the women that rub backs and pack lunches for hard-working men.
Call your mommy. I think you miss her. She could pack your little snack pack. Okay.
Maybe that's why you're single.
Why do so many women admit to being complicated, emotional, even crazy, and think that is acceptable behavior?
Because they are. I mean, everybody is. If you think about it, everybody acts like they can be simple, but everybody's complex because everybody's different and everybody feels differently.
How likely are women willing to accept men for just the way they are?
Not very likely.
So then why should men accept women for just the way they are?
I don't know, that's a good question.
Fellas, we don't have to accept women for just the way they are. If you don't like the way a woman is or she's treating you badly, then move on. You can't use your gender as an excuse for treating people badly.
Have you ever lied about your body count to a guy before?
Never. Always. No.
Why?
Because they don't need to know my shit like that.
I'm here to tell you right now,
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Why do girls put guys in the friend zone?
Because we don't like them, they're too nice.
What's wrong with being nice?
We like toxic.
What type of toxic?
Don't reply.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until he cheats on you, lies to you, leaves you for another woman, and he actually really is toxic. Then you don't want it anymore and you want to go back to the nice guy. A lot of these women say they want toxic men, but they don't. They want a man that keeps them on their toes, doesn't put them on a pedestal. They don't want a man that actually treats them like shit.
6 feet, 6 inches, 6 pack, or 6 figures?
6 feet. 6 feet for sure. Are you kidding
6 feet over 6 figures?
Maybe 6 figures, I could work with it, but 6 feet's like, you know, the person is more.
I've been told that if a woman is above 5'7", she should pay for her own dates. I've heard that. Literally.
1 through 10.
He's short.
You're short. Ooh.
I have heels on.
You don't like short guys?
No, they have anger issues. We're interviewing
Watch
me
out,
right
watch
now.
out.
You're gonna call me a short king? I'm gonna
I
call
didn't
you
say
a solid
king.
4.
Oh.
Let's keep it real, he only called her a 4 because she hurt his feelings. Now fellas, if some girl's trying to violate you on camera and trying to take the piss like this, then just walk away. Don't give her the satisfaction of biting back.
Smash or pass?
Smash.
You a smash?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're the perfect height. We're the same height laying down.
I knew it.
I like that. Well, can I get your number and we can kick it back later?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's there, me.
Now, are you single or are you taken?
I'm taking care of business.
Have you ever cheated before?
You know they say 2 + 2 = 4, but sometimes you gotta ask for assistance, you know? You know, so sometimes it goes down differently. To find the same equation, you gotta sometimes, you know,
What the fuck are you talking about?
This man should be a politician, he didn't answer one question.
I have had a lot of experiences with NFL players at this point. Being in for 4 years now, and then before that being in the fitness industry, I have had so many NFL players hit my DMs.
Women didn't fight for you to walk around looking like a whore, okay? That's not what they fought for. They fought for you.
You just mad you can't pull it off, ain't you? You bet.
So the woman that's talking about modern women, I've actually seen that channel before. She reacts to things with her son. And she doesn't look too bad now for her age. And I can imagine when she was younger, she didn't struggle with men. So I actually think her opinion was genuine. I don't think she was saying it because she feels like she couldn't do that herself. A lot of the time, the women that have no class or standards are not the most attractive ones. And that's what I've said many times. An unattractive woman can still get men if she puts it on the plate.
Make your choices and be free-willed and live up your best city girl life all you want, yeah? But at the end of it, you're not the one that's going to choose whether you're worth to be married or not. So I suggest you actually listen to men when they say what they want to marry.
I'm just someone that right now that I've never been in love. So because I've never been in love, I cheat a lot.
I've never been in love, so I cheat. How about you just don't get in relationships until you're in love, then you don't have to cheat. You know what I always say, fellas, if she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.